I am Liz Wright. Welcome to Live Your Best Life. The only thing that matters now is living by the power of this wonderful new creation life. We're going to become an undefeatable force of radiating glory, and we are rising up strong now in this hour. Now, I reached out to this man, took hold of his shoulders really gently, just compelled by love, and began, I feel there was love again now, and began to say to him, "My brother, welcome home, my brother," over and over and over. And this is a man that had been assigned and decided under demonic deception that it was right to try to curse me and my whole life to death. Why was Song of Songs so central as a book to the early church, to their life and to the church fathers? What did they know that has been largely lost to us through time?
For 1,700 years, the bulk of scholarship, commentaries, preaching, teaching, all taught that the Song of Songs was this beautiful love story between Jesus Christ and his Shulamite bride. And the church was identified as a bride. You know, people have said to me that I teach Song of Songs so much, it's like I'm feminizing the church. My response is Jesus is not coming back for a husband.
He is deeply affected by human deeds and human needs. And so God suffers when humans suffer. And so if I hurt someone, I injure God. And God has this continual, constant emotional involvement in the human story.
My greatest treasure is the place of sitting at his feet. So every day of my life, I get to get up in the morning and I get to sit at his feet and look into his eyes and to listen to what the King of Kings is dreaming about.
And I even believe it's our mandate with the Lord, something that we struggle with God, receiving his grace, receiving his favor, and that we would usually sabotage our life down to our lowest belief system about ourselves.
My heart would just break open and I'd just begin to worship the Lord and say, I long for you. I long for you. It was such a deep gash inside of my heart that I felt as if I was bleeding like an open wound of love.
Everything is now under my feet: sickness, disease, strongholds, just anything. There's something that happens even on a regional level when a church begins to move in that posture and position of bridal love. They begin to take the region.
We love to be sons of God, men, but we don't get the bride. And it doesn't equate like that at all on the spiritual side. It's not a feminine or masculine thing at all.
He is a light being, an outraying radiance of the divine. So he was outraying his radiance upon you through his light. And what did that do? It says he is the perfect imprint and very image of God's nature.
It's God's good pleasure, the Father's good pleasure to give us his kingdom. And it's impossible to please God without faith. So there's an equation where he's saying, look, you know that the only way to actually enter into the pleasure of my kingdom is to walk in a measure of faith with me, where you look at the world and you go, this isn't your story. I have to look to you for your story. I need to train my eyes to see you.